Hi all, Flare Acros here with another Skylanders review. This time we're looking at Ignitor, the fire elemental. He's pretty cool. He's got like that little flaming head. He's actually a flame spirit inside a suit of armor, which is awesome. And when he does his mortar, dumps the armor. Unfortunately, his armor is his health, so you kind of have to protect it. It doesn't like make you invincible while he's out of it, which I thought would have been cool, but that would have made him too powerful anyway. So let's get him on the port of power and check him out. Here we go. He's got that little speed boost helmet you get from Dragon's Peak. Makes him that little bit faster, and also still makes him look like a knight. Maybe an Asgardian knight. Forward, buddy. Okay, 480 health, which is a little bit lower than most other Skylanders, but that just means you have to protect him and keep him out of trouble. The 91 initial speed with the hat also gives him 12, so that basically pumps him up to 100. I'm not exactly sure if the extra over 100 count, but it would be nice if it did. Armor is at 79. Critical hit is at 90. Elemental power 100 for having everything and doing everything, and heroic challenges 31. Now this was so hard doing Robot's challenge, because that sword, which is why I didn't actually take the sword path, is very hit or miss, and it's rather annoying when it misses and you're right in front of the opponent. It's like, come on, you went right through him. But I chose his mortar path. So we got the flame blade, which strikes at your opponent, and as I said, it's kind of hit or miss. So you go. The flame mortar launches your flame spirit, which is your life essence basically, at your opponent. You shoot it out and it immediately retreats back to you, damaging your opponent. The sword does increase damage and also changes it to this like little bat symbol at the top, which I think is really cool. I love Batman. Batman is so cool. This ability, Flame Form, allows you to control your flame after you're launching it, so you can dump it out, swing around a bit, damage a few opponents, and then come back. It doesn't just blow up and then come back at you. The Mega Slam. Hold the B button to perform a massive Mega Slam. Hold B to delay it. So you can basically charge it, ready to go, get your opponent in line, and bang, straight away, before they have a chance to do anything. Fire and Brimstone. Flame Form mortar does increase damage to a larger area, which that is good because you can just blow everything in an area up. Flame dances with flame fire. Flame form moves faster and does increase damage. And if you just see up the back, you can see his little armor that you ditch. Kind of gives you an idea of how he does it. This ability, while in flame form, press A to trigger a massive explosion. So you shoot your flame form out, you move it to where you want, and then you hit A. Your flame form does another massive explosion, and then retreats back to the armor. So you're basically getting two massive explosions for almost the one attack. And Fire Form Salvo. fire 2 additional flameform mortars that do extra damage. Okay, this is a little misleading. The flameform mortar you control is only the front one. The other two just go out and explode. It's not creating free flame forms you can control to do massive damage. You're only getting the one flame form, but anything beside you is also going to get roasted. And the fire forged armor just increases his soul gem ability. It just increases his armor, but it gives him this cool looking shield on the back that just makes him look a little bit more knightish. And basically I'll just show you his abilities. There's him running around. Run around. Also, just to note that you have to use his running around after the mortar, you have to actually be holding the thumbstick in a direction. It doesn't automatically just leave it out and sit there, or else if you're not holding a thumbstick it just retreats back. But let's get into an actual level and I'll show you how he works. This guy is, if played right, becomes really, really powerful. Okay, here we go. See, it's just basically hit or miss, which I really don't like, which is why I chose the mortar path. Also that, and he does really big damage. Bang, everything dies. Now here's what you do with the mortar path. Mortar to the face. You just run up to your opponents and just mortar them in the face. And each mortar is doing about 50 damage. And you can basically, at close range, you can basically do a mortar every second and a half. And that's doing his long range thing, or just run up and mortar to the face. Watch when we just get up to the two up the front here. Bang. Both of them died in a single attack. Although that's not very useful, but they're really weak anyway. Bang, they die. Bang, bang. 2 attacks. 2 attacks at the face and they're both dead. He'll be a really good character in PvP if you run him like that, because you just run up to your opponent and just keep mortaring them in the face, and, well, that's how he works, in my opinion. Hope to hear what you think. Bye.